good opening drive and an early 6 points.
From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Rodgers going to put it up to get started. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Look at the big man go. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Using the tight end to get to the end zone. Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That is caught downfield by Cup. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And the Packers first down.
Allen going to throw on 1st and 10. That's caught left side by Olsen. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
A gain of 26
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the gun, here is Allen. Pass is completed to Cup. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd and 3. At the Packers' 6-yard line.
Throwing again is Allen. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down. Allen going to throw again. One is hauled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes. Little on now for the extra point. Is good. And the Packers will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Packers 7. Cam Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. A-Rod now to throw on 1st down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Now a 2nd down throw from Rodgers. Forced to his right. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah McDuffie. From the gun, here comes Jacobs. And he will score! Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5.
Deion Sanders on the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Whoa! Big run here. He's tackled beyond the 35-yard line. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. From the gun, Rodgers. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 8. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. It is a big-time play for the Packers. 32 yards. We are through one. It's the Packers on top. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football. 1st and 10. As we are ready to get back underway. First down for Aaron. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. It's Aiden Hutchinson, former number 2 overall pick, in there to bring him down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. A throw on the move is caught. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Brings up 3rd and 11.
Now Rodgers. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Now Rodgers on 4th down. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down. He takes off, and he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime.
2nd and 6.
Back with more from Lambeau Field after this. To the air on 2nd down. Here's Allen. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Packers 1st down.
1st and 10, and it's Allen. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Trayvon Diggs in on the tackle. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down. From the gun, it's Allen. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth down. So on fourth down, here's Corey Bojorquez to kick it away. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Their own 20-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Rodgers. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is third and 10. He's got the first down, past the 35. Still going. A big gainer for Green Bay. A gain of 69 yards.
That's as dynamic a run as you're going to see. He gets really good initial blocking at the point of attack. That springs him loose. But then it's just his speed and open field running that does the rest.
And he'll get about 5.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Out to his right. To the goal line and in.
You know, he spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
14.
7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On first down, it's Allen. Oh, man, open downfield is Thornton. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
A 66-yard attempt.
And as expected, this one's not going to get that. It's no good. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return.
And that is just the spark you are looking for coming out of halftime. And you find yourself down, you need a little change of mindset, you need someone to be the spark, and that might be the ticket right there.
And he'll get no. Here, back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. This running back's had a really nice day, so in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Rodgers. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They get 12 yards on that pass. First down, Packers. To throw, it's Rodgers. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Zadarius Smith forcing his way in to bring him down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Rodgers to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
And you can see the quarterback, he's looking up at the Jumbotron after that throw, Mike. He knows he just got away with one, and he's thinking, all right, what do I got to do to make an adjustment that it's not so close the next time?
Third and long for Rodgers. This one just too far for the receiver, out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Fourth down, Rodgers. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
And this will not be a spike. He faked it. Forced out wide.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
3rd down and 3. We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
That's another Packers first down.
Here's Jacobs. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you...
He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Tight spaces down there, things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. Hunt brings it in left side. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. So we are through 3. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. On the handoff, Johnson is running right. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Packers first down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Green Bay.
Now a toss left side for Johnson. And the Packers are going to have it first and goal. He'll take this down to about the 3.
I like the change of pace. The idea that you want to keep the ball on the ground, but you don't want to do it in the traditional sense of just turning around and handing it off to your running back. So this time, they give it to the wide receiver. They get him in space, get the ball in his hands, and he turns it into a solid game.
And he's in. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This taken in at the 8-yard line.
Deion Sanders on the return. The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Here is first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9. Setting up second and short.
28-yard line. It's a gain of 9.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here comes second down. Here's Jacobs. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
Tackle made back at the 25-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. Moving outside the pocket. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 30.
It's a big play when they needed it the most. And even 30 yards.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
And I think both of us came away from our discussions with the coaches thinking that this guy was going to have a massive role in this one, but after only his first catch of the game, let's give credit where it's due. This defense, man, they've held him in check throughout.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Second and 10.
No gain on the play. Second and 10.
Here's Rodgers. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to first and 10.
At the 31-yard line.
Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. Flush to his right. He runs with it. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7. Here's second and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
To throw is Rodgers. He's got it at about the 8. And he's going to get belted at the end, but he keeps possession of the football. Setting up first and goal. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. They'll go with Jacobs. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7. Second down, goal to go.
Brings up second and goal at the 7-yard line.
Rodgers. Rolling right. The second down throw is incomplete.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical third down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got third and fourth down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
Third and goal for Aaron Rodgers. Moving to his right. And he'll be forced to throw that one away. Excellent work defensively. It took away all the options, and now it is 4th and goal.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for 2, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it 2-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this.
That's going to be caught. Not playing for the OT. They get the 2-point conversion and take the lead here in the final minute. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. From the gun, here is Allen. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Now, timeout called. Let's see, you're looking at a long field goal try from here. This might be one final heave to the end zone.
A 52-yard attempt.
Got the distance, and it's good. He knocks it through from long range. So, it's a win here for the visiting Packers. This one went all the way down to the wire. A late field goal with zeros on the clock seals the deal as they come from behind